Hey guys, what is up? This is Cody, or xCodeh. How's it going today? Today's video, I have a life story to tell you. A classic one to say the least. This is almost tradition on my channel. Every Halloween, I gotta tell you guys the story about how I broke my arm on Halloween day back in first grade. I know you're probably thinking to yourself, why the hell do I want to listen to somebody talk about how they broke their arm in first grade? But listen, I'll tell you one thing. It's got a funny twist at the end, alright? Listen. Happy Halloween. I hope you guys have a fun and safe holiday. So the year was 2006. Looking back at it, I think I could be considered an antique at this point. I was out at recess. That's so fucking funny, dude. Oh, man. I was out at recess, being a kid, running around the jungle gym. It was getting towards the end of the recess period, and I was posted up on a bridge that connected two of the jungle gyms together. So just to get a picture in your head, think of a bridge, and then the bars that hold the bridge together are just two bars on top of each other, and then another bar on the bottom. So I was standing on the bottom bar with both of my arms through the top two bars, just hanging out, chilling. And when it was time for the end of recess and everybody to line up to go inside, they had this kind of miniature church bell by the door, and they'd start ringing it, and all the kids started to crowd around and line up. So I heard this bell, and I'm like, okay, it's time to go. And I go to hop off the bridge bars, and my foot slips. Like I said, both my arms are in between these two bars on the top. I managed to get half of my body off, but then my left arm gets caught in the bars, flips upside down, and all of my weight just slams into it. The next couple seconds are kind of fuzzy, and it could be because it's literally over 20 years ago, I'm telling you this. I remember laying on the bridge for a second, like holding my arm like, that kind of hurt a little bit. And you get this primitive feeling rushing through your body. Anybody in the comments that's ever broken a bone, let me know if you can relate to this. You get this feeling flowing through your body that something is wrong, like something seriously wrong. You've lived to this moment with the same body, same arms, same legs. Something is afoot. Something's wrong here. You don't know exactly what it is, but you could just tell. You could sense it. Your spidey senses, man. But me being like 6 years old, I didn't think anything of it. I just thought my arm hurt a little bit. I fell on it, whatever. So I rush over to go inside. I didn't tell anybody because I didn't know it was broken. I thought I just fell. And considering it was Halloween, I remember we had this arts and craft thing to do. And I'm sitting there with my arm on the table, and it is stuck with the bottom of my wrist facing up, and I can't move my arm back and forth. It is just locked in like that. And the teacher notices. She comes over to me, like kind of holding my arm in like this weird position on the table, like, what's wrong with your arm? Are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I just fell at on the bridge. It's no big deal. And she's just like, okay. I really must have played it off. I wasn't even trying to lie. I feel like I just, Ricky from Trailer Park Boys moment with the cops, like he just gets away with everything. I guess I just played it off. Didn't hurt that bad or something. So as the day goes on, I'm starting to realize, something might be wrong. It's hurting, but also I don't give a shit at the same time because I'm a kid, and all I could think about is how I'm going trick-or-treating later. That's the only thing on any kid's mind on this day. I remember I got picked up from daycare, and I had a SpongeBob costume. I was fucking SpongeBob. My grandma made me that costume, dude. It was lit. But I'll always remember putting on the SpongeBob costume and putting my arm up. The sheer pain. Both my parents were like, what's going on with your arm? And I'm like, I just fell at recess. It's no big deal. Played it off with both my parents, too. I managed to finesse a teacher, everybody at daycare, and both my parents still went trick-or-treating. And I'll tell you one thing. The sheer excitement of going trick-or-treating. I was walking around trick-or-treating all night holding the bag of candy with my broken arm. It hurt like hell, but I pushed through. And I got that candy. Mission complete. And the worst part, I think Halloween was on like a Wednesday or something. I didn't tell my parents until like Friday, like a couple days after this happened. So I just rocked the broken arm for a couple days. Listen, if you thought I was going to the emergency room on Halloween, you got something else coming to you. Hell no. So, of course, I waited until like 8 or 9 p.m. to go and tell my mom, my arm's kind of broken. And she's just like, can you move it? And I'm like, no, it's kind of stuck like that. She was like, oh, geez, go to the emergency room right now, dude. We're going. Dude, we didn't get back home until 5 or 6 in the morning. That was quite a night, man. I have a very vivid memory of waiting in the waiting room. And there was multiple people sitting around us with like scrapes on their arm, and that's what they were going to the emergency room. And I remember thinking to myself, even at the age of 6 years old. Might have been 7. I remember thinking to myself, like, they're in here for that, and I'm sitting here with my arm not even being able to move, and I'm just so worried, like, oh, is it broken? Am I going to have to get a cast? I get an x-ray. It is like Y fractured completely in half. I think it was broken in 2 different spots, and got the cast for 3 months. It wasn't the end of the world. You know, it's a good time of the year to break a bone and get a cast because it's the end of summer. You know, a cast during summer must be hell. You know, shit gets itchy, dude. It's gross. Either way, every time it's Halloween, that's the only thing I could think about. It's the time where I went trick-or-treating with a broken arm, holding the bag of candy. Let me know if you got any funny Halloween stories in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you have yourself a snazzy holiday once again. Thank you to everybody on screen for your support on Patreon. It helps me a lot. You can get access to 250 plus videos for only $1 or $2 a month. There'll be a pinned comment or link in the pinned comment below for more information. A lot of really cool content on there. Tons of content on there for only $1 or $2 a month. Check it out below. Once again, thank you to everybody on screen. Your support helps me out a ton with the entire YouTube channel being demonetized. I don't think it's ever going to get monetized again. So thank you for the support. I hope you guys have yourself a great holiday. Stay high, stay lifted, stay snazzy. Peace.